Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Orina. After 5 MLAs sought to defect to the BJP, Congress moved swiftly on Monday by removing Michael Lobo as leader of opposition and then filed a disqualification petition against him and Digambar Kamat. The BJP did not get the required 2/3 of Congress MLAs to split the party, Amit Patkar, Goa Congress president, said. Meanwhile, Congress Rajya Sabha MP Mukul Vasnik was rushed to Goa by Congress President Sonia Gandhi to douse the crisis within the state Congress.
After removing Michael as leader of opposition, Congress filed for disqualification of 2 MLAs. Disqualification petition against Michael Lobo and Digambar Kamat for anti-party activities. CM says not aware of disqualification petitions against 2 Congress MLAs.
So we are moving a disqualification petition against our 2 senior leaders because voluntarily they have given up their membership of their party. So basis that we are filing a disqualification petition on those 2 leaders.
So are you voluntary?
See, there is a Supreme Court judgment in 2020 which says that any anti-party activity amounts to voluntarily giving up the membership.
But are you expelling them? Are you expelling them from Congress party?
We have made our submission to the speaker.
But there was nothing like this.
No, there was a move. See, today BJP, if you see all across the country, there was a move to split the Congress party in Goa. There was a definite move. They couldn't attain the numbers. They couldn't get the 2/3 majority. That is why the stands must have changed today. But the fact is, as BJP जे या देशभर जे महाराष्ट्रान सुद्धा जे झाले, they wanted to repeat the same thing in Goyan in terms of money power, in terms of muscle power, in terms of all the different agencies of government. So we have made sure that BJP is not successful in Goa. And that defection of 2/3 we have stopped yesterday. And see, today we have to fight for democracy. If we have to save democracy, BJP democracy म्हणता ते नाका. तेंका rule करपाक जाय. They don't want opposition. So their attempts were there, and we have put all the facts records in place. And we
दोघांकूच घालता तुम्ही
मायकल लोबो आणि
we have put to
कोण
काल जे आम्ही सांगितले both श्री दिगंबर कामत जी आणि मायकल लोबो जी यांच्या दोघांचेर we are moving a disqualification
आणि बाकीचे
But you are cancelling their primary membership from Congress party.
तुमच्या फुड्यार येयल्ले आमदार येता पण काल येयल्ले ते स्वतः येता आमी पण काल ते घाडामाडी जाल्यार पयलीं आर यू अवेअर ऑफ इट तुमकां कांयच खबर ना. सो आनी येयल्यार तुमकां वेलकम आसा काँग्रेस एमएलए समस्त येवन सरकार आहा सो गरज ना आनी गरज ना ताका येयल्यार
काँग्रेसीन डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन लेटर मूव केला दिगंबर कामत आणि मायकल
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
On day 2 of the political crisis, where 5 Goa Congress MLAs were to join the BJP, 10 Congress MLAs attended the Goa Assembly session, which started Monday. Nuwe MLA Alesh Siqueira was absent. MAPSA MLA Joshua D'Souza affirmed that there is no unity in Congress and that Michael may have a political agenda. Benali MLA Venzi Vegas pointed out that Congress has always been for sale. Interestingly, TCP Minister Viswajit Rane said that BJP has nothing to do if someone wants to join the party.
Amid the ongoing political crisis with speculations of some Goa Congress MLAs joining BJP, elected Goan MLAs gave their insights on the crisis.
पण तुझो फ्रेंड मायकल परत येता म्हणटा बीजेपी.
मायकल इथून कितें जाता हितून एक्सपोज जाता न्हू. इट इज अ पर्सनल एजेंडा. थंयसून वचून आतां परत येवन आपल्या फायद्या खातीर कितें तरी येता न्हू. आतां कितें त्रासान पडटा म्हणून सारवार करपाक येवनी मरे येवनी मरे
गमता न्हू.
एवरीबडी वेलकम मो सर. बार्देस फाटल्या फावटी जमांक ना मरे स्ट्रॉंग करपाक. आतां
लोकांक सगळ्या गोंयच्या लोकांक सांगलोले की काँग्रेस इज ऑलवेज फॉर सेल अँड काँग्रेस हॅज बीन फॉर सेल अँड काँग्रेस विल बी फॉर सेल अँड काँग्रेस इज देअर फॉर सेल टुडे. आज 5 जाण वयता. म्हाका दिसता असेंब्ली 2 सोमना काबार जाता म्हळ्यार तेय 5 जाण वयले. सो म्हाका दिसता आतां दीस इज अ डेमोक्रेसी म्हणटाय तें आनी उरना. अत्याचार जाल्लो डेमोक्रेसीचो, होलसेल जाल्लो. टू अंडरस्टँड दिस दॅट देर इज नो मोर काँग्रेस बिकॉज दिस इज वॉट यू आर डुईंग. आज असेंब्ली कितकोन येतले ते आनी कितें म्हूण उलयतले. सो आय थिंक दिस इज द point blank agenda of the BJP is that to take the Congress.
But same time, it is our party in the party has nothing to do with it. Somebody wants to leave.
दिनेश गुंडूराव is blaming on the incorporate कर रहे हैं बीजेपी वाले.
मुझे पता नहीं उनका internal party है.
So what will happen to the action which you have taken?
That illegalities don't stop. Illegality will happen. It's not going into any bloody washing machine. Tell them that it is illegality will happen and illegality will be tabled tomorrow on the floor of the House.
Yes, sir.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Congress MLA Digambar Kamat, who was termed as main conspirator in the splitting of Congress party, has said, "What Dinesh Gundu Rao said in the press conference has hurt me a lot. I am very much in Congress and made it clear to Rao that I am retired hurt and not ready to take any responsibility at this point."
Congress MLA Digambar Kamat was termed as main conspirator in the splitting of Congress party. What Dinesh Gundu Rao has said at the press conference has hurt me a lot, says Digambar Kamat.
Which I am shocked, stunned, and it has hurt me behind what? Because Dinesh Rao was at my place on Saturday night. Because I should not come to Panjim. I was busy in some religious function. He called me and said he would like to meet me at my house. I told him to come to my house. He came to my house. And I told him that my position is like this. I'm like in cricket there is a term retired hurt. So I said, because of your humiliation to me after the election, my workers everywhere they have anger. I am trying to go out with that hurt of my workers. I am also deeply hurt. For the time being, I said, I am not accepting any responsibility. Once I am fit, then we will see. This I told him. I said, there have been rumors spreading against me since last 2 elections. In 2017, every day there is to be news. Digambar Kamat is joining BJP. Digambar Kamat is joining. In 2022, I was the only MLA. Still I remain in Congress. If I wanted to go that time, I would have gone. Nobody can stop me. And if I wanted to go, I would have resigned and left and gone also. But still I remained. I led the party from the front. If you remember, for 22 elections, I led the party from the front. All out I went. But then when the results came in, and when suddenly they changed me from the leader of opposition, that is why there was an anger in the world. So I told him, I don't know why he made such a public statement.
But you joined so BJP,
Digambar Kamat Rautla from
I am in Congress. You can see my performance. I was in Margaon yesterday. I didn't go out of my house.
Sir, you want the opposition leadership. Sir, you want opposition leadership.
I had gone to Calcutta to attend my swimming meeting. I go very often. Next Saturday again I am going out. That cannot be. Whenever I go, it does not mean that I am going for some meeting.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
As the Goa Assembly commenced its budget session on Monday during question hour, opposition members questioned the government if Daboli would be a ghost airport after Mopa becomes fully functional. CM Pramod Sawant said, "Bhupaji garaz na, since the government has invested rupees 850 crores on Daboli in the last 4 years. Goa will have dual airports since there is a great demand for Goa as a destination." He, however, was not able to lay the statistics regarding passenger demand for both airports for the next 5 years.
Opposition members questioned the government if Dabolim would be a ghost airport. CM Pramod Sawant said Bhupaji garaz na, since there is a demand for Goa as a destination.
The Honorable Chief Minister, specifically, in India today we have about 52 ghost airports. And I am of the firm opinion that Dabolim will also be a ghost airport.
आता हांगा उत्तर मेळ्ळें आसा तरी पासून आमकां गोंयकारांक स्पेशली आमचे सावथ गोंयच्या लोकांक एक भिरांत आसा. स्पेशली आमचे दाबोलीचे, वास्कोचे, मुर्मुगांवच्या लोकांक, कुठ्ठाळेच्या लोकांक जे थंयसर आपले आयुश्य काडले, जेंच्यांनी टॅक्सी चलोवन भुरग्यापणांसून आयज ते 50, 55 60चेर पावले. फाल्यां जर हो एअरपोर्ट बंद पडलो जाल्यार यांचे फुडें जनरेशन म्हणटा यांचो फ्युचर काबार जातलो.
आमी 850 crores of rupees we have spent, that means government of India have spent on the Dabolim airport. For last 4 to 5 years, 850 crores. And after spending the 850 crores, खंयचेच गव्हर्मेंट हे डिसिजन घेवचें ना. हांवें वदर तुका सांगला त्या प्रमाणे ताजो फिजिबिलिटी रिपोर्ट हो मोपा येवच्या पयलीं बी ताजो फिजिबिलिटी रिपोर्ट केला आनी दॅट फिजिबिलिटी रिपोर्ट हॅव एक्सेप्टेड वी रिक्वायर्स बोथ द एअरपोर्ट. आनी एक्सक्यूज मी, आय एम कंप्लिटींग. तुजे घोस्ट एअरपोर्ट्स जे सांगले पळय न्ही, थंयसर कदाचित चार्टर्स जे आसा पळय न्ही, एट प्रेजेंट गोंया खातीर चार्टर्ड वेटिंगांत आसा टू सायन द एग्रीमेंट फ्रॉम द डिफरंट कंट्रीज. They are ready to sign the agreement. So many countries are ready to sign the agreement with the airport authorities.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Panjim MLA Athanasio Monserrat is livid over Utpal Parrikar's remark about the condition of Panjim roads. When asked by media to respond to the remark, Babush said, "See who was there for 25 years in Panjim and then tell the donkeys to talk." Listen to how he indirectly hits out at previous MLA who was there for 25 years without taking his name.
Panjim MLA Athanasio Monserrat is livid over Utpal Parrikar's remark on Panjim. Babush says, "See who was there for 25 years in Panjim and then tell the donkeys to talk."
तुमचे लक्ष ना लिडराचे म्हणटा तो
25 वर्सां कोणा कोणी आसले, सत्या म्हाका कडेन आसली की तेंकोडे आसली. हांव आसलो फकत 2 वर्सांनी. We are doing so much within our power basically to improve the situation for what mess has been created for 25 years. So we just go back in the history and see who was there for 25 years and that's the time tell this donkeys to talk.
सर तो म्हणटा की सीएमान पणजे लक्ष घालचे खंय, तुमी कमी पडटा म्हणटा तो.
सीएमान घालून दी लक्ष, सीएम घालता म्हणून सांग लक्ष, सगळे घालता लक्ष. सीएम आसलो तेणे घालूंक ना लक्ष. तो म्हाका कांय पडलें ना तेजेर. Let them go. They have got to do.
Prasad Polji for Herald TV.
A calling attention motion was raised on the first day of the budget session of the Goa Assembly, whether the Indian Navy's new circular regulating construction activity within 500 meters of naval establishment would halt development activity in the area. TCP Minister Viswajit Rane said the Navy would give permission within 3 months, and Chief Minister, he and other concerned would go to Delhi to resolve the issue.
Will the Indian Navy's circular bring a halt to all development within 500 meters of naval establishments in Vasco? Will common people be able to construct on land they have purchased with their precious money?
Fear and anxiety in the minds of the people of Vasco as regards whether Ministry of Defence has come out with new regulations, restrictions, zoning, elevation control around the defence assets in Vasco city, impacting and affecting the development, especially legitimate construction activity, sanctioned building plans, the step which the state government intends to take at the central level to find out an acceptable solution so that construction activity in the city doesn't come to an halt and the security interests are met.
Speaker sir, honorable member दाजी साळकारान जो विषय मांडला वो एकदम सिरियस विषय आसा. मार्मगोवा तालुका मोविन गुदिनो कडेन चर्चा करतना दाजी साळकारान हो विषय खुबसो मांडलो. हांगा कितें जालां सर, स्पीकर सर, की कलर कोडिंग मॅप जो आसता ते INS हंसान 2019 तो प्रपोज केल्लो. हायकोर्टान बी त्या तरेचे निर्णय दिल्ले आसा की हे 4 किलोमिटराचो बफर झोन जो आहा वो बफर झोन आमकां ते स्ट्रिक्टली मॉनिटर करून तेजे भितर 3 म्हयने आनी ती टायमलायन बी दिल्ली आसा की 3 म्हयन्या भितर नेवी कितें आहा ते हे परमिशनां बी दितले, तांकां टायमलायन दिल्ली आसा. पूण तरी बी स्पीकर सर हो विशय पयलीं नाशिल्लो आनी ह्या विशयाचेर आमकां सिरियसली आनी एक गंभीरपणान आमकां ते घेवचें पडटलें. मुख्यमंत्री कडेन चर्चा केल्ली आसा. मुख्यमंत्री, हांव, मोविन गुदिनो, दाजी साळकर, संकल्प जे जे आमदारांक ते लागता आमकां ते नेवी कडेन पयले फोगा कडेन आमकां चर्चा करची पडटली की हे कलर कोडिंगाचे तेणी जे कितें मॅप तो तेणी साजरो केल्लो आसा तेजे कशे आमी उपाय काडूंक शकता. हांव एक अश्युरन्स दिवंक सोदतां ऑनरेबल MLA की मुख्यमंत्री डॉक्टर प्रमोद सावंत आनी आमी सगळे आमी जाय जाल्यार दिल्ली वचून तेंचे कडेन ते हायर ऑफिशियल्स कडेन बसून, पूण तेजे पयलीं आमी हांगा फोगा कडेन आमी कितें वाट काडूंक शकता आमी ते वाट काडपाचो आमचो प्रयत्न आसतलो. डेव्हलपमेंट इज अ ऑनगोईंग प्रोसेस, आमी ते ठप्प करूं शकना. आनी जे दाजी साळकारान सांगला की ह्यो सगळे विशय जे आहा सामान्य मनशाक रेसिडेन्शियल जे हावजींग हे प्रत्येक गोष्टीक त्रास जाता आनी इंटरप्रीट करपाक गेल्यार मातशें थंय कन्फ्युजन आहा म्हणून एक फायल कोणाची तरी आयिल्ली ती आमी एजी कडेन धाडून दिल्या फॉर इंटरप्रिटेशन. हे वेवस्थीत आमी करून आमी जे खंय अडचण आमकां जाल्या अडचण हायकोर्टाचो ऑलरेडी विशय आसा, MP, DA सुप्रीम कोर्टान बी गेल्ली, पूण त्याच बरोबर म्हाका तरी दिसता की आमी मुख्यमंत्री हाऊस आमी सगळे वचून हो विशय म्हाका दिसता ह्या म्हयन्या भितर असेंब्ली जाल्या उपरांत हो विशय फुडें व्हरपाचो आनी रिजॉल्व करपाचो आमचो प्रयत्न आसतलो.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The Murmugaon Municipal Council MMC has identified 30 unsafe buildings belonging to private owners and 8 unsafe buildings belonging to the MMC. While the municipality had served eviction notice to the occupants, they continue to work from there. MMC Chairperson Leo Rodriguez has stated that a final notice will be sent, after which strict action will be taken.
The MMC has identified 30 unsafe buildings belonging to private owners and 8 unsafe buildings belonging to the MMC. MMC Chairperson Leo Rodriguez has stated that a final notice will be sent soon. It is pertinent to note that a woman had a miraculous escape after a portion of a parapet almost fell on her on July 10th. In fact, 2 such separate incidents have also occurred on May 28th and June 13th, wherein a portion of the dilapidated building slab fell.
झाले एक वर्स पयलीं आमी मिटिंगेक डिस्कशन केल्लें की रेल्वे बिल्डींग आहाय त्यो अनसेफ आहाय तांकां आमी नोटीस धाडले सुमार नोटीस लिस्ट आहा म्हाका कडेन थंय सुमार 30 अनसेफ बिल्डींग प्रायवेट अनसेफ बिल्डींग आहाय 30 आनी दुसरी आमची म्युनिसिपालिटी जुडिशरी पडटा म्युनिसिपालिटीची आहाय थोडी अनसेफ बिल्डींग आहाय त्यो सुमार 8 आहाय म्युनिसिपालिटीची आमची बॉजीस बिल्डींग मुकुंद बिल्डींग कोसुमी बिल्डींग हे सगल्यो अनसेफ आहाय बिल्डींग त्यो तांकांय आमी नोटीस धाडलेले आसा. तांकां आतां आमी काल एक आयकूं येयलां की वास्को वृंदावन हॉटेलांत ते बिल्डींगेक मातशें प्रॉब्लम जालें ते आमी तांकां सगळ्यांक नोटीस वयरसून स्लॅब पीक पडलो एक बायल मातशी सेफ जाली देवा कृपेन ती बायल सेफ जाली. म्हाका देवाक मागता की ते बायलेक कांय जालें ना ते बायलेक. तशेंच आमी तांकां नोटीसूय धाडलेले आमी जाय ती नोटीस आतां आमी तांकां फायनल नोटीस धाडटले आनी तेंची एक्शन घेतले.
Kiran Bodkar for Herald TV.
Hundreds of people gathered to witness the annual Chikal Kalo at Marseille. Young and old mingled to play in the mud with gay abandon. The festival mimics the games played by Lord Krishna. There is no age limit to participate in this festival. According to elders, the tradition of Chikal Kalo goes back to 450 years when the temples were shifted to Marseille.
450-year-old Chikal Kalo or Mud Festival held at Marseille. The festival mimics the games played by Lord Krishna. The tradition of Chikal Kalo goes back to 450 years when the temples were shifted to Marseille.
450 वर्सां पयलीं जेन्ना हांगा देवळां सगळीं स्थलांतरीत जाली तेन्नाच्यान हो कालो हांगासर सुरू जाला आनी हेका मड फेस्टिवलूय म्हणटात. हातूंत कितें जाता आमी कृष्ण जे पळय बाळपणान आपले सवंगड्यांक घेवन जो पळय खेळ खेळटालो ते सगळे पारंपारीक खेळ आमी खेळटा हांगासर. आमी कृष्णाचे सवंगडी अशें समजून कृष्ण आमच्या बरोबर आज हांगासर येता आनी खेळटा सगळे बरोबर. हांगा एक म्हणजे सगळे बाळ गोपाळ हांगा एज लिमीट बी कांय ना. जाणटे 80-85 वर्साचे ते ल्हान 1-1.5 वर्साचो भुरगो सुद्दां हांगा येवन ह्या चिखलान खेळटा आनी प्रत्येकाची एक भावार्थ आसता. हांगा खूब जाण देवाक भुरग्यांक हे बाळ गोपाळांक हांगासर मिठाय वाडटा. ताच्या फाटल्यान तांची एक हे आसता तांची कितें इच्छा आसा ती देव पूर्ण करची आनी बाळ गोपाळाचेर तो आपूण तोंड गोड करतलो. त्या प्रमाणे दुसऱ्या वर्सा हांगा लोक मुद्दाम येतात. तशेंच कोण आवड घेतात की आपल्याले जर भुरगे नासले हांगा भुरगे आपल्या देवा दीत फुडल्या वर्सा तुज्या चिखल काल्याक आपूण येवन हांगा ताका चिखलान लोळयता म्हणून आनी अशें दीत तशेंच जावन फुडल्या वर्सा येवन हांगा आपल्या भुरग्याक चिखलान लोळयता. हे सगळे खेळ जे आसा पळय ते पारंपारीक आसा. नाविन्य काय हाडूंक ना भितर. पयलीं सावन खेळटाले ओरिजिनल चक्रा त्यो बेतक्यो तो धनगर हे सगळे खेळ पारंपारीक आसा.
कितल्या वर्साची परंपरा कितल्या वर्साची परंपरा
ही जवळ जवळ 450 वर्साची अशें म्हाजो बापूय पयलीं वर्सांनाच करतालो हे. ताणें म्हाका सांगिल्लें की ही ताका तेंच्या वडिलांनी सांगलेलें की पुर्तुगीज आदवळा जेन्ना देवळां हांगा आयलीं तेन्नाच्यान हे सगळे चिखलकालो हांगा चालू आहा. ताणें चालू दवरलो आपल्या आतां आमी कॅरी फॉरवर्ड.
Sanjay Naik for Herald TV.
In a disturbing sight, the carcass of a buffalo is lying on the divider along the Panjim flyover. It is most likely that the buffalo was killed in an accident 2 days ago. The carcass was moved onto the divider by unknown persons. Civic authorities are yet to remove the carcass. Incidentally, 200 meters away from the site, a calf lies dead.
The carcass lies on the divider along the Panjim flyover. The buffalo was most likely killed in an accident 2 days ago. The carcass of the buffalo was moved onto the divider by an unknown person. Authorities are yet to pay attention to the carcass and remove it. Incidentally, 200 meters away from the site, there is a carcass of a calf. Sagun Gaude for Herald TV.
And in sports news, Fatorda veterans defeated the Vande veterans 5-4 in a tie-breaker and emerged victorious in the first Our Lady of Fatima Sports Club Veterans Cup 2022 finals, organized by Our Lady of Fatima Sports Club at Our Lady of Hope Church Ground, Chichini on Sunday. Bibiano Fernandez of Donwade veterans and Uday Naik of Fatorda veterans were the stars of Sunday's finals.
Fatorda veterans emerged victorious in Veterans Cup 2022 finals. Fatorda veterans defeated Dovande veterans 5-4 in a tiebreaker. Bibiano Fernandez of Dovande veterans and Uday Naik of Fatorda veterans were the stars of Sunday's finals. In the first half, Bibiano Fernandez took the lead for Dovande veterans. Uday Naik equalized for Fatorda veterans in the 24th minute. In the second half, both the teams tried to take the lead but settled with 1-1 draw in the regulation time. Ignacio Naruna for Herald TV.
And that's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.